Hello and welcome to my 500-day journey of vault hunting and skyblock living. Today we'll be taking a stroll down the long memory lane of how we went from nothing but a bit of mere dirt and a little bit of hope to a custom-built Sky Island base filled with automated systems and vault loot rewards dripping with excellence at every corner. Welcome to a world where looting means living and where every chest open could be your last. This is Vault Hunters. This is Sky Vaults. And this is 500 days of pure excellence. When we first spawned on the island, our only goal was a simple one. Go into our first vault and don't come out until we have the means for survival. That means food, water, and some blocks for building, crafting, and expanding the base. Given we have zero tools or gear going into our first vault, avoiding combat is really the only solution. Working with quick wit and quicker key presses, I was able to craft some much needed tools in order to make the vault exploration a bit easier. My early strategy involved picking and choosing each battle carefully. Vanilla armor has greatly been reduced in Vault Hunters with its effectiveness, so while diamond armor was once highly coveted, in the vicious world of Vault Hunters, it provides punier protection than even vanilla iron armor would. After having looted several vaults and gathered enough resources to get a bit of infinite cobblestone and some logs on the side, I decided to expand the base slightly to make my overworldly days a bit less cramped.
Look at all this floor space. So much aerobics in here. So many activities.
Our ultimate goal was to craft a vault altar. This would allow us to begin crafting and looting regular vaults. These new crypts would provide unique and rare resources that were greatly needed to progress. However, they also held greater dangers as well as fiercer foes. As time passed, our skills grew greater with vault running. My confidence and accuracy sharpened, and my fingers quickened with each hotkey smashed. Eventually, we crafted our first knowledge star. However, we were far away from the amount we actually needed. We'd spent countless days working to get just our very first point towards unlocking a single mod, but we still needed 4 more to reach our goal. I was determined to unlock the thermal series as my first mod, as I saw some much needed machines within the mod that could increase our production, as well as our ability to diversify our building structures and resources used. Soon after our first knowledge star came our first piece of crafted vault gear. It was a crappy, scrappy piece, but it was my crappy, scrappy piece, and it would protect me well. That is, if I chose to use it. Our luck waxed and waned as some vaults would bless us with omega rooms filled with glorious loot and delicious rewards. Meanwhile, others would hurl heavy obstacles and menacing mobs at every twist and turn. It was all part of the job description. I just didn't read that part when I signed up. Eventually, we did save up enough knowledge to unlock thermal. However, we still couldn't quite use it to its full potential until we unlocked a form of power. I mean, sure, we had an automatic fisher, but it was extremely slow. And of course, as we all know, with great power comes great responsibility and machine usability. No, but for real, in all seriousness, with the power came the ability to pulverize resources into new materials, and the ability to create all new resources out of practically nothing. With thermal as unlocked as it would be for the foreseeable future, we were finally free to start focusing on other mods. And soon thereafter we picked up pouches with the automatic pickup upgrade, as well as botany pots which can auto-produce plants and place them perfectly in an inventory below. After these 2 mods came simple storage, which would allow us to access the inventory of hundreds of chests all at once, as well as pull items from to immediately craft and build with. Of course, a new storage system meant we needed a new place to put all of these chests, so I got to work on building what will end up being our Batcave-like technology hub, all filled with the ugly underbelly of production, which allows us for our topside delights to continue on. With an expanded basement, I set off on a mad scientist journey to create infinite power. This would allow my machines to run forever, which loops back into the ability of being able to run vaults faster and build our base even bigger. And with a bit of ingenuitive engineering, as well as watching a couple YouTube videos, we created a rather miserly system, capable of producing hundreds of buckets of lava at an expedited rate. Vault running continued, and with it came new and improved loot. For the longest time we looked scraggly with scrappy gear and patched together pieces of equipment. However, as vault level rose, our appearance in vault running became more and more embroidered with pops and flares of excitement. As well as our base, we went from having a tiny bit of dirt to a full-fledged market full of villagers with tons of trading opportunities. Not gonna lie, this has probably been the fastest 500 days I've ever experienced in Minecraft, and it was certainly a pleasant one. Hope you two enjoyed the journey that we've been on so far, and if you missed out on anything, or you just want to go back and get a good recap, we do have the full series available here on YouTube, so be sure you go back and watch it from the start. It is a rather exciting one. Nonetheless, I want to say thank you all to watching the video all the way through if you did so, and of course, be sure you leave a like, subscribe for more awesome content from yours truly, share this out with friends, family, family of the friends, and friends of the family, and as per the usual, I hope you all stay awesome, stay safe, and of course, stay crafting. Until next time, peace out.